I can tell you a lot of things, and I think that's something that you might be interested. Will be the weddings. How are the weddings in here? And I know that in the United States, in other countries, usually the wedding it's organized by the father of the bride. I saw a lot of movies which are speaking about this kind of thing. Well, in Romania, it's a little bit different. The wedding it's actually paid by the guests. So the wedding is organized on a restaurant where all the guests which are coming at the end of the party, they have to pay an amount of money which represents the meal and the band, and plus an extra bonus for the young couple to have it as a start in their new life. And the wedding ceremony and all the wedding procedures are starting from the house of the groom, which is actually living with the musicians, which are actually a saxophone and an accordion, and they are living to the house of the grandparents, which are waiting for them with drinks, with cookies, with this kind of stuff. And after a small treatment, couple of glasses of wine drank, a little bit of dances, of music, they are going together by their cars to the house of the bride. And when they arrive to the house of the bride, they knock at the door. The door is open. Appears the mother of the bride asking, "What do you want?" "We want the bride." "Okay, wait for a minute." She closed the door, and appeared a young lady of about 16 years old, dressed like a bride. And she said, "Look, your bride?" No, that's too young. I want my bride." And then will appear another mature woman, an old lady, also dressed as a bride. And finally, the bride comes. They are entering into the house. They are also receiving a small treaty with cookies, with wine, with brandy. They dance a little bit. It's a lot of joy there. The musicians are singing because that's why they are there. And then they are leaving to the city hall for the civil wedding. And only after that, they are going to the church for the religious service, which took about 30 minutes. And after the religious service are some pictures which are done into the park of the city or near of the most important monument from the locality. Pictures with all the people which attending there. I will tell you, Robert, in a minute. Why do you think Romania sided with Germany during World War II? It's a very good question. I will answer you in a second. And after that, they are going to the restaurant for the party. And during of the party, it's a very important moment, which is called the kidnapping of the bride. Because some of the young gentlemen which are attending to the wedding, they are kidnapping the bride with the approving of the bride, of course. And they are leaving from the wedding. They are calling for the godfather. And they said, if you want the bride back, you have to pay. Of course, they are paying in drinks, in whiskey, in wine, in this kind of stuff. They are coming back with the bride. They receive their prize, and the wedding could continue. To answering, yes, Diana, yes, it's a smart way to do it. Yes, it's true, because the spending money are huge. So to answer to the question of Robert, Romania sided with Germany during World War II for a very simple reason. All the time in all our history, which is longer than 2,000 years ago, as I told you, we try to keep all our territories between the same frontiers. In this moment, we have this situation minus 33%. Republic of Moldova, it's a Romanian territory occupied by the Soviets in the 40s, as I will tell you. In Ukraine, we have another Romanian territory which